Welcome back everyone to the channel. This is GameChangerX and we are playing Rise and Shine, and this is potentially the last episode. We have only the last two scenes left to play, but this will be the most difficult portion of the game. What are you doing? Oh, okay, we saw this already in the last video. Here we go, Rise. They are here. So here where it gets heady and things start ramping up really difficult. So this basically is a wave based section where one after another wave of enemies will come and we'll have to defeat all of them without dying. That's the first two. They are the rushers who rush to you if you don't kill them. And then there are bombs dropping from the sky. And these guys show up. And another goon making his way towards us. If he reaches us, we are dead. We got him for the next wave. More normal enemies and bombs flying from the sky. Shit. Those flying from the sky ones are difficult to deal. Basically, you'll have to, if you shoot the parachute, the bomb will still fall down and it has a potential to kill you. Perfect. Now I didn't want to destroy that because we could have kept it for the next big wave. Ah shit. We got him. Let's get down. Oh, somehow we escaped. Okay, we got him in first bullet itself. Now comes the bomber one and another. Okay, we got all of them together. Now this portion is not that tough, but you'll have to destroy the middle one first. We already saw that. Once you destroy the middle one, I think the rest of them are easy to take care of. We should have shot that. Oh man, we are almost dead. Thank God the effect of that poison ran out. Yeah, here the game stuck a little bit. I don't know why. Probably the CPU usage went really high. So this is the last group of enemies. But after this there will be a group of those falling bombs. Ah shit! Two of the small things, we got one of them, but the other one, okay, we got both of them. Awesome. Oh, even the flying things are here! Run, Rise, run! Let's get the last one at least, yeah. I think we just escaped somehow. Just getting this guy will be not that much difficult. Okay, we got it. This took me around 10 tries. Now to the next part, which is even more difficult. The last boss of the game. Like the previous boss, he has 3 stages. Here we are, son. So as our friend the H pointed out in his video, hitting him into that portion of the armor actually does maximum damage, and I have been doing that. But dodging these missiles are the most difficult part. So it helps if you move a little forward to him, like a little close to him. But when those bombs come on the ground, then that makes it ah shit! Look at that. We couldn't actually bring out our gun and shoot it in the time. Okay, so now we have to get. This is relatively easy if you use this RC add-on. This is the easier way of doing it instead of sending a bullet over him to the back. If you can make it stick to that moving part, it's much easier. Ah, no. The missiles got us. You will mostly have to be perfect and not do any mistakes, otherwise you're going to suffer dearly, especially if any missiles touch you. If it directly lands on you, you're dead. Same with the bombs on the ground. If they directly burst on you, you are dead. Or Rise is dead. Okay, here we go. Stage 1. We got it. Second part. Let's not shoot ourselves. Okay, we got it back to stage 2. You probably understand from me talking too much that I am recording the voice after playing this. It's not a live recording of voice. I couldn't do that. I still have not managed to master that art where I can play a difficult game and still do voice recording. The little bastard has already appeared and is going to make our life really miserable. Okay, we got the big guy. Now let's get the little guy before we... Okay, we got him. Electric bullet messes him up pretty fast. Stage 2 done? No, not done yet. Ah no! We almost killed ourselves. We'll have to be very careful so that it doesn't bounce back. Shit! Okay, here we got it. Stage 2 done. Now stage 3. So in stage 3 he actually sends 3 bombs on the ground and a lot of missiles, and the little guy has already showed up. We got hit by one of the missiles, but we are doing relatively better because his missiles are done. Now only thing we'll have to worry about is the little guy and his other attacks. Oh, he's doing it for the first time. This is relatively easily avoided with dash. So if the little guy appears, then you'll have to continuously move back and forth. Okay, we got him. Now let's get the little guy. Let's let him not destroy us. We have worked so hard to reach here. Okay, we got him. Now the end of the third. This is the difficult part where the last of the barrier moves pretty fast. So you have to be careful and patient. We got him. He is down. The final boss is dealt with. It was his father all along. Dad, what? Rise? It had to be you. I wasn't expecting to be defeated by my 10-year-old kid. But what were you doing on the ship, Dad? What's going on? Rise, you need to understand, the Supreme Commander of the Space Ground Forces is me. You what? How's that even possible? Son, I know it's a shock, but it's the truth. I was raised here, but I was born on planet next. Oh, that's why. The Grunts knew I was perfect genetic match. So he was basically a plant into the Gamearth. So basically they wanted to defeat Gamearth. Are you out of your mind, Cole? You are one of our best soldiers. We fought the bad games war back in the 80s. So he still loves his family, but his loyalty lies with the next gen. Rise have had enough. He's like, I don't want any of this. I don't want to save the planet. How can I believe that you have been the head of the enemy all along? Destroy whatever you want. I'm tired of blowing up into tiny bits. I didn't know you were Shine Skyrier until very recently, Rise. The next gen will always be my priority. Yeah, I said so. And I also learned something about you too. What is that? There's no need to kill what can be stopped. What is it? Oh, is he going to do something? He trapped Shine and Rise. This embolization ray will keep you here till the doctor take you to both to the mother base. Then you are going in the cell and we'll throw the key out into space. Why didn't I think about this before? Beyond me. Cough. Dad, please. Everything will be fine, son. With you and Shine in custody, there is nothing stopping the space ground. The war will be over soon. Base, beam me up. Beam me out. Beam me up, Scotty. Well, now you're officially screwed. So here, the only way to get out of this is to shoot yourself. Basically, make Shine shoot Rise. And we will do that eventually when we understand that. Here we go. Okay, we respawn outside. That was the first time I had to shoot my carrier. Wanted to do that for a while. Shine is the best character in this game. Alright, so we are done with the main boss. Now we get into the Odyssey Temple. Oh, it's getting pixelated. Oh, because the Odyssey Temple is old and it's like those pixel days of gaming. See, that makes sense.
Yes.
Can't believe it, we made it to the Odyssey Temple.
Yikes.
Oh, hey there, let's see if we can get inside. Yeah, Shine is the key. Looks like you fit in right here. Hope so. I haven't hit the gym in a while though. Everything outside is totally trashed. How is this place untouched? Yeah, it should be, right? The Odyssey Temple was one of the first buildings to appear in Gamearth. It's so old, game physics hasn't been invented yet. That's why it's still standing. Nothing can really destroy it. That's why it's pixelated. Because it's so old. So this is it, the computer that runs Purity. The game is made of Unity. So they just change it to Purity. Yeah, we'll just turn off all the enemies in the engine. That's the final thing we'll have to do in the game. So Rise has a difficult choice to make. His father is the main enemy. Oh, he reappears here and destroys Shine. Now Rise doesn't have any choice anymore. Get away from that computer now! You're my son, I love you, but I'll shoot you if I have to. No more respawning, Rise. You are free of Shine forever. No more pain, no more responsibility. We can go see your mother together. Just step away from the computer. He knows Rise will do it. There we go. We just need to click and switch off the enemies. Every element of the game is here. Oh, you can also switch on collectibles. Will that give us all the collectibles? I don't know. Now enemies will just disappear. Yeah, he disappears too. Yeah, your dad could have shot you, but didn't. So for Rise, it's like the worst ending. He lost Shine, he lost his dad, but he saved the Gamearth.
Hey.
But at least he has her. And what's that? Is that love?
Oh.
No, that's an extra life. There also they had to put the gaming, in the game. So anyway, that's the end of the game. Let's talk about the game. It's like a very refreshing experience for me to play a game which is like 4 or 5 hours long. this cinematic and this nice story with so much humor. If I have to rate this game, I'll give it 8 out of 10. It's worth its price. It's a little tough though. It took me quite a lot of effort to actually complete the game. I took out 1 point. I would have given it 9 because the game actually kept on crashing for me on PS4. The developers should have fixed it. It's like close to 2 years old game. I hope you guys liked it. If you did like the series, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel if you're new here. And I'll see you with a new game. GameChangerX out.